जब भी हम किसी कंपेटिटिव एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करते हैं तो उस टाइम पे हमारी जो मेंटल हेल्थ है वो थोड़ी सी ऐसे अप एंड डाउन हो जाती है. सो व्हाइल यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एन एग्जाम, हाउ टू कीप ट्रैक ऑफ द मेंटल हेल्थ, कैसे रखते हैं? सो हाउ डिड योर जर्नी स्टार्ट कि ओके साइकोलॉजी में कंटेंट क्रिएशन में जाना है, या फिर हाउ यू गॉट इंस्पायर्ड कि ये करना है? हाउ डू यू फाइंड इंटर्नशिप्स? अगर आप ढूंढना चाहते हो साइकोलॉजी में इंटर्नशिप्स जहाँ हमें पैसा ना देना पड़े, तो वो क्या एफर्ट्स हमें लगाने की ज़रूरत है? व्हाट इज़ दैट वन एडवाइस यू वुड लाइक टू गिव टू आवर साइकोलॉजी ऑडियंस, एंड पर्टिकुलरली जो लोग एग्जाम में अपीयर करें, लाइक वो बोथ अलग अलग.
ओके.
हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू CUET PG अड्डा. मैं हूँ मुस्कान गुप्ता, आपकी साइकोलॉजी एजुकेटर. एंड अभी तक हमने साइकोलॉजी को बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर कर लिया है कि दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी एडमिशन्स का क्या रहता है, एंड देन हमने जान लिया कि अगर आप यूके से डिग्री करना चाहते हो तो वहाँ क्या रहता है. बट नाउ लेट्स एक्सप्लोर समथिंग वेरी डिफरेंट. एंड जो आज हमारे गेस्ट आए हैं ना, यू ऑलरेडी नो हर, और वो है मानसी चिटगोपेकर. सो यू माइट नो हर फ्रॉम इंस्टाग्राम एज हर यूजर नेम इज Chit Happens. So now she will tell you about herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Mansi Chitgopekar, also known as Chit Happens, and I did my bachelor's in BSc Clinical Psychology from Amity Panvel, and I did a post-graduation diploma from Symbiosis Distance Education, and right now I am doing my master's in psychology from Symbiosis as well, and I'm pretty excited to be here.
Yeah. सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो मैं सबसे पहले सबसे ही पूछती हूँ कि ये जो साइकोलॉजी था एज अ करियर क्यों चूज किया?
To be honest, 10th, 12th tak I was like a pretty normal child. Like I would score decent in everything. But when I took psychology in 12th, I realized कि I can also score amazing. So it was that the want of marks. I was like, अरे ये तो अच्छे से हो ही रहा है, तो यही कर लेते हैं. Then I realized ये तो बहुत सारा है. But yeah, it was that, and I did realize that with psychology, it wasn't just in the books. I could see it in people, and I could also see it in research. I could see it in math. I liked how it was versatile enough, but it was also itself. So that's what made me continue with psychology.
Yeah, so सारे स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि वो 12th में एवरेज रहे होंगे या स्कूल में एवरेज रहे होंगे तो साइकोलॉजी ले लेते हैं और इसी में करियर बनाते हैं. बट देन एक बहुत ही शॉकर लगता है उन्हें जब उनके आगे रिसर्च या स्टैटिस्टिक्स आता है, एज यू नो, एंड वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट एज वेल. सो उसके अलावा ये जो हाउ वाज योर ट्रांजिशन फ्रॉम क्लास 12th टू योर BSc क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजी, तो वो कैसा एक्सपीरियंस था? कि
So I was a part of the pandemic batch. मेरा 12th 2020 में हुआ था. So it was right in the middle of, do we have a lockdown, do we not have a lockdown, what is COVID-19, etc, etc. So for me the transition was a little random, and it was not planned at all. And luckily I knew someone who was already in that university, and I did an entire set of like research and stalking and finding people. So I think in that time the transition was harder, but in today's time where there is so much internet resources, so many content creators, which we did not have 5-6 years ago, I think it is a lot smoother and easier right now compared to what it was then. But I'd say if you have the right resources, if you're ready to search around and look, talk to people, explore, it should be smooth.
Right, it is there. So did you give CUET PG?
Yes, I did.
And how was that time for you?
So the CUET PG I gave was the first one जहाँ पे TISNET was cancelled, and everything had come under CUET PG, and I think that was just a psychology paper. That was the first only psychology paper. So in theory it was very relaxing because नो GK वो सब जो उसके पहले वाले साल था, इट वॉज ऑल रिमूव्ड. मैंने बड़े मज़े में पढ़ा था, एंड इट वॉज प्रीटी फन फॉर मी. But the outcome of it was not that great, because after writing CUET is when I figured out that under a lot of universities like DU and MU, I was considered an NRI, जिसकी वजह से any colleges that I wanted to be a part of were a little out of my financial budget. So yeah, even after practicing and all, I really loved the structure. It had the new structure that came into place, but it didn't do good to me.
So this is a reminder, I think, कि eligibility criteria
Yes.
और अपनी सारे credentials बहुत अच्छे तरीके से match करना ज़रूरी होता है.
Very much.
So make sure that you do that. How is Amity Mumbai? Because I am from Amity Noida, so Amityans here. So I would like to know how your experience.
So I have heard a lot about Amity Noida, and I've realized it's a very serious version of Amity. But Amity Mumbai, I think it was when I joined, was still in its experimental phase.
Right.
And the psychology department, it was the most populated department. IBAS, anyone from IBAS watching this? So for us, it was a new phase for the teachers, for the entire university. It was pretty new. So it was more of ki they were experimenting, we were the experiments, and so it was pretty fun. We could do things, we could pick out subjects. We had really good teachers. I remember really still, like, texting some of them anytime I need a follow-up or a research guiding. And I think I got a lot of my inspiration of where I am right now and all the growth from Amity Panvel. Again, everyone has a different experience from college. I was a little too much out there. I was vlogging, I was doing theatre, I was doing a lot of things. So I think it made fun. It became fun for me.
Yes. For bachelors एक्चुअली में ये सारी चीज़ें एक्सप्लोर करना है. आई मीन एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. जैसे मैंने मेरे टाइम पे भी किए हैं, तो आई वाज इनटू अ लिटिल मोर पॉलिटिक्स. तो मेरे लिए वो था, क्योंकि दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में और क्या ही एक्सपेक्ट करते हो. तो आई वाज द जनरल सेक्रेटरी स्टूडेंट यूनियन में. ठीक है. बट लेट मी शेयर माय मास्टर्स एक्सपीरियंस टू, क्योंकि एमिटी सो एमिटी नोएडा का मतलब इट इज़ वेरी फास्ट. देखते ही देखते पता नहीं चला 2 साल निकल गए. एंड अगेन वही, द टीचर्स वर फन. एंड जिसको भी लगता है ना कि एमिटी नोएडा बहुत ही ज़्यादा बिगड़ेल है, तो ऐसा नहीं है. कुछ डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं. हमारा साइकोलॉजी का डिपार्टमेंट वाज डिसेंट, है ना. इट वाज डिसेंट एंड क्राउडेड अगेन, बिकॉज एक स्पेशलाइजेशन में 6-7 sections होते थे. That is why Amity Noida is crowded and psychology is growing. है ना?
That's true.
So yeah, so you are on which side? कि clinical, have you like pursued counseling?
I am in a mixed position. So when I was doing my bachelor's, I did not technically understand the difference between anything. So I was like, BSc clinical looks like a cool name, तो ये कर लेते हैं. फिर बाय द टाइम आई फिनिश क्लिनिकल, ऑल द डिसऑर्डर्स वर डन, साइकोथेरेपी जितना था सब हो गया. एंड आई वाज लाइक ये तो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, बोर हो रहा है. एंड देन आई वाज लाइक ओके, आई विल टेक अ ब्रेक बिकॉज आई डिडंट नो व्हाट टू डू. सो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, आई विल डू अ डिप्लोमा इन काउंसलिंग व्हाइल आई वाज इंटर्निंग अंडर अ रिसर्चर फॉर रिसर्च.
Okay.
सो व्हाइल आई वाज डूइंग दैट आई वाज लाइक काउंसलिंग लुक्स फन, इतना सीरियस नहीं है. आई एम नॉट समवन हू कैन टेक सीरियस स्टफ. So maybe I'll do my master's in counseling psych, and I will figure out if I still like research, because by then I had like a few papers published and I was still figuring out, because I still don't really enjoy statistics. And eventually when I am doing my master's right now, and for some ungodly reason I am doing a master's in clinical psychology. But I feel like deep down I still like counseling. I like the flexibility it brings in. But then I also like research because it brings objectivity. So I'm open to exploration, and I think everyone should be open to exploration, because सब एक पकड़ के रख लेते हैं. But it's good that okay, you want to do MPhil. MPhil नहीं है अभी.
MPhil is now replaced. Now it is MA Clinical Psychology, which is RCI approved.
Yes.
So yeah, that is the different thing.
So if it's in you कि यही करना है, go ahead, pursue it. But if you still don't know what you want to do, I would say go ahead, explore, have fun, learn.
Yeah, that is what I have been telling them पिछले 2 episodes से भी in my classes too. So this is your reminder कि explore करना है ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, be it industrial, be it your clinical, counseling, research, everything.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So you mentioned about the internship. Would you like to talk about it?
Yes. So I was doing it was more of a freelance intern, psychological research intern position. I gave it a name myself, to be honest. So what I was doing is, the researcher was a part of an organization where they were conducting multiple research in the field of psychology. They were making questionnaires and doing a lot of literature review, etc., etc. So I was assigned task based on the research project I was under. So I've helped in designing questionnaires. I've helped in doing a lot of literature review. मैंने शायद अभी तक कुछ 2-3 हज़ार पेपर्स पढ़े होंगे, मे बी मोर, आई डोंट इवन नो. That was an internship. very well.
See, yeah,
internship.
this is what meaningful internship is.
Yes.
कि अगर आप पे नहीं कर रहे हो तो एटलीस्ट आप पे भी नहीं हो रहे हो.
I was paid, by the way.
You oh god, now
Show off.
yeah, of course. तो ये तो है. So this was during your bachelor's or master's?
This was in the 1 year of counseling psych ka postgraduate diploma I was doing along, because my diploma was in distance. So
you had time.
I had a lot of time. That's when I also started Shit Happens. So I like जितना रगड़ रहा है time रगड़.
I do remember our conversations. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about कि how was मतलब ये जो CUET PG psychology का preparation था वो किस तरीके से किया, कौन से units पे ज़्यादा focus किया?
So initially, because I was preparing for TISNET, and TIS released the fact that they are not doing TISNET in December, and CUET PG उस साल था March में. So I was doing a lot of GK, a lot of math, a lot of English until December. I was like, psychology तो भाई bachelor's किया है, पढ़ लूँगी. So I was pretty late into the race, and then they were like, oh no TISNET. ये क्या हो गया? Then in December, around like 14th, 15th-ish, I remember the dates. Wow. After they released that, that's when I started studying. So before I started studying, I gave a test to figure out कि मैं कितना पानी में हूँ. It was pretty fine for me. Psychometrics and history and the disorders part was a little ऊपर नीचे. But eventually, with the practice, and I made sure that I was giving one entire test once a week in December, and by January, I tried to do it at least twice a week. And February, I was just giving tests. And I would like break my days into first half would be giving the test, because that's when the energy is still in me, and the second half is reading either pre-decided topics or whatever I messed up during the test. So it's mostly understanding where you're making the mistakes, and being on that cycle of repeatedly doing those practice tests was what helped me the most.
Very good strategy. Actually मैं अपने brain को उस time पे active रखना and specifically mock test लगाना is very important. क्योंकि अगर mock test नहीं लगाओगे तो पता कैसे चलेगा कि stand कहाँ कर रहे हो.
सही बात
है ना, तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा important तो रहता ही है. So during your CUET PG preparation कोई books जो आपने follow करी हो?
So my main, I can call it my Bible at this point, was Cicerelli. Apart from statistics, I have studied almost everything from Cicerelli. Statistics was something where I used multiple books to study, because there was a lot of like calculations and then the theory. And I feel like also a bunch of content creators have helped me learn and understand, because उस time पे there were a lot of creators who would put like cheat sheets or like a bunch of notes that you could study from.
I was one of them.
Yes. I have screenshots like on my Google photos जो backup हुए हैं during my study phase. So I made use of every existential place for studying.
Yeah, that is a very smart approach. I mean, सारे resources जितने भी होने चाहिए, YouTube हो, Instagram हो, सब use करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And I think अभी पिछले 2-3 साल में अगर हम देखें तो Instagram ने psychology को बहुत ही ज़्यादा boost किया है.
सही बात है.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा. So how did your journey start कि okay psychology में content creation में जाना है, या फिर how you got inspired कि ये करना है?
So to be honest, I have been creating content for the past 8 years.
Good.
So since I was a kid, I was like, मेरे को vlogger बनना है. I want to be like, मैं बहुत videos देखती थी YouTube पे. So I have explored every genre that exists. चाहे वो street shopping हो, चाहे वो vines बनाना हो, चाहे वो गाना गाना हो, चाहे वो कपड़े खरीदना हो, everything. I've made everything. And after a point, I just got bored, because like there was just making things, and eventually I realized कि I have not tried making stuff related to psychology. I know it pretty well, and I love filming. I know how to film. I'm pretty good with like lights and audio and all of that, क्योंकि वो पहले explore हो चुका था. I was like, ठीक है, इस पे भी बना के देख लेते हैं, what's there to lose? So that's where it started, and then getting into the cycle of what's trending, consistency, then being resilient, because things don't work for a very long time.
Yeah.
तो बहुत घिसना पड़ता है.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा. I understand. एंड देन द एक ये तो हो गया कि लोगों को ना एक वो दिखता है कि ओ शी इज एन इन्फ्लुएंसर एंड ओ ये वो, बट एट द सेम टाइम मुझे एक हार्श एक जो डार्क साइड है सोशल मीडिया की, पीपल डोंट टॉक अबाउट दैट कि यू गेट जज्ड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ योर लुक्स एंड देन पीपल से शिट
for no reason.
for
That's
no
so
reason.
true.
तो I understand, been there. तो वो चीज़ तो एक है ही. So वैसे तो अब how did you decide कि research is something working out for you? Because I know you, I know your page, I am one of your followers. So उस केस में how did you understand कि यार ठीक है, ये जो एक particular research है, statistics है, ये ज़्यादा workout कर रहा है.
So initially, I was also part of that loop of someone who would create memes on statistics.
Yeah.
And I technically did not believe in it. I had a professor for psychometrics, and I've also written a research paper with him. He's called Mahimna Vyas, sir. Sorry. So he would do this thing where if you're late to his class, वो तुम्हें door पे खड़ा करते थे, and he'd be like, okay, XYZ, tell me like what is validity, types of validity. That's the only time you can enter, or you'll stand there and attend, and I'll not give you attendance. And if you're an Amity, you know how much attendance matters.
Yeah.
And for the longest, I had no answers because I just
Go blank.
yeah, because on point अगर तुम मुझे पूछो मेरा दिमाग freeze हो जाता है. And I've stood in his class by the door so many times that it made me like study psychometrics और statistics a lot. like महिमना सर ने रोका है तो मैं इस बार अंदर जाना चाहती हूँ. That's how my practice of studying came into place, because I did not want to stand at the door and
lose attendance.
yeah, lose attendance mainly. And was he was really fun, and I have worked on a research paper with him. He's really taught me a lot, and I would make memes on statistics like I mentioned, but I did not feel as connected to them as I would to any other meme. Like Google form वाले memes से मैं बहुत relate करती हूँ. Anyone who fills my Google form, I will pray for them. But with statistics, I feel like a part of me understood it decently for me to throw some hate on it. But it was giving me engagement. So I wondered if the exact opposite of it would also give me engagement.
Yes.
So that's when I thought of, okay, why don't we just simplify statistics? And that's when last year I started the series Simply Statistics.
Yes.
And I tried to take the 21 days series of statistics where we explained a bunch of concepts, starting from very simple of why statistics is necessary, what is descriptive statistics, inferential, then all the tests, validity, reliability, ANOVA, DF, etc., etc. And to my surprise, people actually wanted to learn, and which made me realize I actually just want to teach. I don't want to make memes out of it or be scared of it. But to a certain extent, even the memes are true. Like, I have cried over my calculations and the mismatches I've done. So I know it's real, but I don't want everyone to be as afraid of it as they have been their entire life. कि यार 10th में ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का डर गए, 12th में साइंस का डर गए, अभी साइकोलॉजी ले ही लिया, उसमें स्टेटिस्टिक्स का डर हो गया. I just wanted to remove the fear out of it. That it's not that hard. It can be a little scary, but it's fun.
And you're doing that. Doing that. Let me give a thumbs up कि भाई जो statistics है, we understand कि mathematics का branch है, but उसके अंदर यार बहुत ही simple, मतलब आपको प्लस माइनस डिवाइड ही तो करना है. एंड दैट टू हमको ऐसा लगता है कि ये सारी कैलकुलेशंस हम जिंदगी भर करते रहेंगे, बट मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम अगर आप एक क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट पे बन रहे हो तो मीन मीडियन मोड ही आपसे पूछा जाता है, वही आपको अपने टेस्टिंग के अंदर सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ करना होता है. रेस्ट उसके अलावा जितनी भी स्कोरिंग होती है यार, लेट्स से कि आप chi स्क्वायर कर रहे हो, लेट्स से आप टी टेस्ट कर रहे हो, तो उसके लिए हमारे पास सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं. So you need to, I think, learn more about the softwares that we have.
Yes.
Be it SPSS, be it any coding language. So I तो always tell कि इन पे फोकस करो तो शायद आपका भला हो जाएगा. ये तो है. So just like your professor, एक rapid fire मैंने भी आपके लिए रखा है. So let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you एक picture भी है. So this one is basic. कि one psychology subject that you love. First, you love.
Which I love. Personality psychology.
Interesting.
And social psych.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it. Social is good. Social is good. Okay, so if I ask you clinical, counseling or research, which one would you choose?
Research.
Of course, why not? Why not? ठीक है. So next for you is, this one is interesting. So Freud today would cancel Instagram or use it.
Use it.
Why?
Because I feel like that would give him the power to convert more people into believing in his theories. And to be honest, anything can work on Instagram. So Freud would be like 100 million and people would be like, pray. He would have started his own cult, I feel.
Exactly.
हाँ.
अभी भी है.
अरे वाह.
अभी भी है.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, so ठीक है. इसी के ऊपर एक और क्वेश्चन जो मुझे अभी क्लिक हुआ है कि ठीक है, let's say कि फ्रॉइड वाज ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. सॉरी, हाँ, इंस्टाग्राम पे है. तो उसकी फॉलोइंग लिस्ट में कौन-कौन होता है? 10 लोग कौन-कौन से वो फॉलो करता? कोई एक दो नाम that you can think of.
Can I say movie characters?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so he'd definitely follow that guy from Animal, the character, the lead character.
Ranveer Singh or the one Sanjay Dutt wala.
Animal. Da 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 da.
हाँ समझ गई.
I feel like that is a very Freud character. कितना defense mechanism दिखता है उस पूरे character में. And कभी खुशी कभी गम में शाहरुख खान की मम्मी. Yeah, dude, she's also like very much like in denial. 1, 2, she will not speak up. There's so much about her character that just brings things out of me. For some reason, I feel like he also follow Peterson. And
Sure.
maybe he'd follow me.
Yeah, he would follow.
Follow for follow.
Shit happens.
Freud.
And, yeah, Psychic too.
Yes.
Psychic too. Okay, so you guys tell me. अपनी ऑडियंस से भी एक क्वेश्चन रखते हैं कि क्या वो कैरन हॉर्नाई को फॉलो करता? नाइस क्वेश्चन, नो?
I think वो उसके वीडियोस पे रिएक्शन वीडियोस बनाता.
Could be. You guys tell me comment section में कि क्या वो फॉलो करेगा कैरन हॉर्नाई को. हाँ, so let's do आगे का rapid fire. Intelligence or emotional intelligence?
I think this generation has gotten the gift of being able to explore their emotional intelligence. And the past had to focus on its IQ for the present to be able to focus on its EQ. Both. I can't choose. I think it's
एक. कोई एक. Okay, we are not going to judge you. You can choose one.
Oh my god. No. It's impossible.
No. You have to choose one. Intelligence or emotional intelligence?
ये क्या ज़बरदस्ती है? Emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence. क्योंकि इंटेलिजेंस तो आ जाएगी. इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज समथिंग जो हर किसी को नहीं आती है. तो या मेक सेंस. Okay, so one psychology term that students usually overuse a lot. General people भी और psychology के students भी, कोई एक ऐसा term जो बहुत ज़्यादा overuse करते हो.
मुझे anxiety हो रही है या फिर my OCD is being triggered. If anyone says, oh, my ADHD is acting up, ये just throwing disorders left, right and center.
ये तो है.
Yes, I think.
How would you define anxiety? So if you're a psychology student, like clinical perspective से अगर एक general audience को बताना हो तो how would you define anxiety?
I think to me it's. Do you want me to explain it as a clinical perspective or like a human to human feeling situation?
Human to human, but keeping clinical in mind.
Okay. I think it comes with a sense of feeling of restlessness, constant worrying, overthinking, high palpitation, high precipitation, and constant fear of क्या होगा, क्या होने वाला है, and at an intensity that it's going to affect your personal life, occupational life, and multiple other sectors. Yeah.
Nice. This was a test.
And how much did I score?
You scored 100. Okay. So Yeah. So if let's say there is a psychology student, because content creation तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा चल रहा है, right? So अब उस केस में अगर कोई student है जो अपना psychology content creation करना चाहता है, so what advice would you give them? And एक छोटा सा मतलब अगर start भी करना है तो किस तरीके से करना चाहिए? What things to keep in mind?
Usually I tell people that they have to bring originality and consistency. Because in the very beginning, when I started Shit Happens, I was not being myself. I was just scripting and just saying things and cutting. And
I told you, right?
Yes.
It was there.
A lot of my friends also, picked on it, and they were like, "This doesn't sound like you. This just sounds like a script." I was like, "Yeah, it is." But eventually, I had to let loose and not care about the camera and the judgment. Because trust me, everyone's gonna judge you all the time, and it does not matter. Just do it if you like it. So the originality part, the consistency, because it is a place where you will only see results if you look at it as a marathon and you are continuously putting the effort. And I learned this recently because of my own experience, that you will have to come with a lot of resilience, because the place or the field of content creation, I like how we're calling it a field, takes a lot from you. It takes a lot of mental effort, it takes a lot of emotional effort, it takes a lot of physical effort and shooting and ideas and creation. So if you really need to build that resistance of fighting against all the overthinking that you bring, all the stress, all the change and all of that, so resilience is my new add-on. So building resilience, and try to just be yourself, have fun. The moment you know you're having fun doing it, a lot of other people are having fun seeing it.
Exactly. Same. मेरे साथ भी यही था. Till the time I was having fun. But जैसे ही लोगों के comments आपको ऐसा चुभने शुरू हो जाते हैं ना, if that is the right word, तब आपको problematic लगता है कि यार अब नहीं हो पा रहा है.
That is something I learned the hard way. Is that पहले मेरे को बहुत बुरा लगता था यार कमेंट पे, people would just say anything, गालियाँ देके चले जाते थे कमेंट सेक्शन में. I'm like, dude, I'm teaching, I don't see the point of you just calling me anything. Yeah. Okay, but eventually I was told by a friend कि तू कुछ भी बोल उसको फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. And then there were also 10 other people who would just go fight. I'm like, तुम क्यों झगड़ा कर रहे हो? And then now if you see in the comment section, लोग कुछ भी लिखेंगे कि फैन साफ कर दो, and I'll be like, no. Or someone will be like, ये मत करो. I'll be like, तुम आके कर दो. Now I'm like, I have reached my nonchalant level in the comment section. मैं कुछ भी लिख देती हूँ.
यही होना चाहिए.
You do you.
Yeah. Give and take it is यार. वरना तो फिर लोग आके कुछ भी बोल के ही जाएंगे. ये तो है. So usually personally what I suggest to student is कि ना यार तुम अपना syllabus को compare करने की कोशिश करो. तो maybe you must also have some things in your mind कि अगर मैं इस college में जा रही हूँ तो मैं ये चीज़ें देखूँगी.
Okay.
You have that.
So from a personal experience or for a general?
Yeah, from my personal experience for general audience.
Okay. So I personally wanted a place where I could explore things, because I for sure knew कि मुझे नहीं पता मुझे क्या करना है. So I tried to look into colleges or courses that were giving a specialization but also giving you the space to explore. So for that I had St. Xavier's in mind, because they have a really good counseling psychology program.
Right.
But at the same time they let you also explore various clientele, like children and young adults and geriatric population. With Christ as well, I loved the fact that along with the clinical part, they had a very extensive research and how it's broken down into semester. And even with Symbiosis, हमारे हर semester में research है. So that is also something that I really wanted to look into, that along with the fact of getting the degree in MA clinical psychology, counseling or industrial, I have the exposure to the other things I'm looking forward to.
Right.
And the internship opportunities, because I think a lot of times students either value too much of internships or too much of the theory work. There is a certain level of balance that is required.
Exactly. Exactly. That is why I always suggest कि whenever you're targeting a college, once you're done with CUET PG, उसके बाद तो यूनिवर्सिटी का शॉर्टलिस्ट करने ही बैठना होता है. प्राइवेट है, पब्लिक है, बिकॉज CUET PG के अंदर बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज आ रही है. तो उस केस में ऑलवेज कंपेयर द सिलेबस कि उस सिलेबस को देख के डू यू थिंक कि कुछ एड ऑन हो रहा है, कुछ ऐसा अलग से मीनिंगफुल दिख रहा है या नहीं. तो यू वुड सी कि कुछ ऐसे जो स्पेसिफिकली यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं उनका जो मतलब जो सिलेबस है वो आपको बहुत कुछ ऑफर कर रहा है. लाइक अपार्ट फ्रॉम इंटर्नशिप्स बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, जैसे कि आपको प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपोजर मिल रहा है इन टर्म्स ऑफ कि आपको खुद भी थेरेपी लेनी है एंड देन यू हैव टू गिव थेरेपी एज वेल. दैट इज ऑल्सो देयर. सो ये स्टूडेंट्स को कुछ को पता नहीं है. Do you know about that?
This I think is in
Christ. Yes.
I think Manipal also has a really good
course Manipal
structure.
also.
BHU also has a good course structure.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
BHU for masters. I think BHU comes under CUT.
Yes. Top universities में Delhi University is there, Banaras Hindu University, TIS is also there now. Christ is not under CUET PG.
Christ is not.
Christ
St. Xavier's is also not.
Yeah. So St. Xavier's is the Mumbai one or the
Yes.
Kolkata?
The Mumbai one. I'm not aware of the Kolkata one. Neither am I aware of the Jaipur one. But St. Xavier's Mumbai, amazing program for counseling psychology.
No, they have lifespan counseling.
Yeah, lifespan counseling. It's called lifespan because the 4 semesters. So the first semester is just studying and understanding what the course program is going to look like, and the second semester is divided. So first half of the week you'll be studying, second half of the week you'll be working.
Okay,
And
that's how the semester
yeah,
is.
so the lifespan ka first part is the children population. So they go to schools or special education centers where they learn about how counseling and special education can be used. And then the third semester again आधा week पढ़ेंगे, आधा हफ्ता therapy देंगे with people of our age or older. And then their fourth semester is again divided into first half of the week they'll be working with geriatric population either at old age homes or dementia care centers, etc. And then the other half they'll be learning about it. So it's the lifespan counseling. So you learn how to do counseling psychology across
the okay. So and उसमें फिर सारी counseling skills भी add हो जाएंगी. So it's a very good course.
Yes.
Again,
Plus they have placements.
देख लो placement.
My one main pointer was also placements. Because in this field finding a job is still a lot big of a task compared to other fields. So colleges that were offering placement was also something I was looking for.
Yes. So it is again a very good course. It is because of the name students को लगता है नहीं जाना lifespan है. But now I hope clear हो गया होगा कि lifespan counseling किस तरीके से work कर रहा है ना. So जब भी हम किसी competitive exam के लिए prepare करते हैं तो उस टाइम पे हमारी जो मेंटल हेल्थ है वो थोड़ी सी ऐसे अप एंड डाउन हो जाती है. सो व्हाइल यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एन एग्जाम, हाउ टू कीप ट्रैक ऑफ द मेंटल हेल्थ, कैसे रखना है?
So for me, luckily I was at home with family, and with me being in psychology, I have put the constant effort of my family members being in check of what they feel, what I feel. So we all to certain extent can like read the room कि किसको क्या लग रहा है. So that was a certain level of advantage कि पापा को कॉल कर दिया कि ऐसा लग रहा है वैसा लग रहा है. But I understand that a lot of times people do not have this kind of support. So I think in situations like this, keeping a check on your friend, if you know someone who's in this situation, making sure there's some physical movement in your body. I made sure I went to the gym at least Monday through Saturday में 5 दिन minimum. आधा घंटा कभी 2 घंटा. समटाइम्स आई लाइक गिव अ टेस्ट, मेरे को दिमाग ख़राब हो जाता है 3 घंटे में जिम में होती हूँ जस्ट टू लाइक एटलीस्ट समवेयर आई एम स्ट्रॉन्ग. सो या कीपिंग अ चेक, मे बी आस्किंग समवन टू कीप अ चेक ऑन यू, seeing how you feel, understanding that it is a process and you cannot pressurize yourself just for an exam. I know it's easier said than done. And again, I'd really ask people to start asking for help. In situations like that, a lot of time they're like, no, I don't want to depend on people. I don't want people to think that I'm like a burden or a loser or whatever. But I think that's where we make the biggest mistake, is that we don't let other people hold us or support us and all of that. In situations like that is where you need a village. Be the village for someone else. Help someone else. Ask for help. So I think that really worked out for me because I was very vocal with wanting help. And obviously physical movement, and I do support people practicing regular mindfulness meditation and any form of breathing exercise that makes you feel nice. Yeah.
Hmm. So, in terms of books, I also got one more question.
Mhm.
Ki, should we follow NCRT?
I personally did not, but I do know a lot of people who like to
Yes.
start from the very beginning because
Yes.
it makes your base strong. However, Cicerelli does create that base
yes,
already.
Cicerelli कर देता है to an
Morgan and King भी कर देता है, but I'd always prefer Cicerelli over anything. I also have that book.
extent. Yeah, मेरे पास भी है because Cicerelli का जो language है ना, it is very student friendly.
Yes.
Whereas if I compare it with Morgan and King, तो वो थोड़ा सा technical ज़्यादा है.
Yes.
It gives you good knowledge, थोड़े add-on points भी मिल जाएंगे, but Cicerelli over anything. बहुत easy है उसकी language समझना. So, अगर कोई स्टूडेंट CUET PG साइकोलॉजी के लिए पर्टिकुलरली प्रिपेयर कर रहा है तो ऐसे कौन कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं जिस पे फोकस करने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है?
I would say starting with biological psychology, that did take a lot of effort from me. Along with that, there was personality psychology because it comes with a lot of theories. And then there is not direct influence of research, but research does give a base to when you're starting to study statistics. So I think वो दोनों hand in hand चलते हैं. And yeah, I think that was what comes to my mind right now.
How do you find internships? अगर आप ढूंढना चाहते हो साइकोलॉजी में internships जहाँ हमें पैसा ना देना पड़े तो वो क्या एफर्ट्स हमें लगाने की ज़रूरत है? क्योंकि ऐसा मान लो कि CUET PG मार्च में हो जाएगा, ठीक है, अब उसके बाद सेमेस्टर एग्जाम्स भी अप्रैल में हो जाएंगे, ख़त्म कॉलेज. एक जो प्रोसेस है यूनिवर्सिटीज़ का अराउंड कम से कम जून के अराउंड स्टार्ट होगा. तो वो जो 2 महीने का स्पैन है, आई डोंट वांट कि स्टूडेंट्स उसे वेस्ट करें, चिल करें, तो थोड़ी इंटर्नशिप कर लेंगे. तो हाउ डू दे फाइंड इंटर्नशिप?
I would say one of my biggest resources to find internships was one the professors in my college plus internshala. Like I know it does not sound as useful or what it like whatever, but I did do a lot of research and filtering into the process of कहाँ से है, कौन है, क्या है. That's where I got most of my research internships. Whereas all my clinical oriented internships were usually from professors or friends or all of that. There might be some people who are like मेरे को government hospital में नहीं करना है internship, यहाँ नहीं करना है. I feel like करो exposure की बात है, तुम्हें पता चलेगा तुम्हें क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. The more you're in the field, you'll realize if you're
yes. And one more thing, जो जिनको भी लगता है ना कि गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल में नहीं करनी चाहिए, प्राइवेट ही बढ़ गया है, आई थिंक गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स में जाके ना आपको एक रियलिटी पता चलती है अपनी फील्ड की. मैंने भी करी है एंड आई थिंक दैट वाज द पर्टिकुलर मंथ ऑफ माई लाइफ जहाँ पे मैंने क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजी पे गिव अप कर दिया था. आई कांट डू इट. तो गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स में इंटर्नशिप करना इज नेसेसरी एंड नेटवर्किंग इज अनदर थिंग. लिंक्डइन एंड एज मानसी सजेस्ट कि इंटर्नशाला.
Yes.
बट फ्रॉड से सावधान रहे, वहाँ होता है थोड़ा बहुत.
Yes, होता है. Of course होता है. Yeah. I did pay for an internship also in a private hospital, and I would suggest I had a better experience at the government hospital because the people who were teaching, they were actually interested and they wanted you to learn. Even when I paid for it, it wasn't like they weren't interested, but it just was a lot ease into reality in that sector.
Right. What is that one advice you would like to give to our psychology audience, and particularly जो लोग एग्जाम में अपीयर कर रहे हैं, like वो both अलग.
Okay. To a psychology student, I want to say that जो भी तुम्हें आके बोलेगा कि फील्ड में पैसे नहीं है, don't listen to them. I feel like it is that thought that makes a lot of people not follow the path or not explore or not understand what they want to do. Try to figure out what you want to do, and the more effort you put into it, the more you understand what you want to do, and the more exposure you get, the more connections you build, you will automatically understand what the financial situation of the field will look like for you. So don't let that one line make a change or a decision factor for you in the field. Apart from that, have fun. That is literally very important.
Yes.
The day you lose fun with your work is the day you'll not want to work. For students who are giving the exam, it's okay if आज तुम्हारा स्कोर बहुत घटिया आया है, it's okay if तुम्हारा स्कोर बहुत अच्छा आया है. It is the consistency, and that piece of paper will not define your future. I want you to understand that it's practice that will help you move forward. Do a lot of tests, practice, ask for help whenever is needed, watch her videos whenever you don't understand something, attend sessions, help people. A lot of time people end up like not getting their doubts cleared कि ये क्या सोचेगा, उसको क्या लगे, ये वो. Don't care about it, just go ahead, keep asking questions, learn more, move on. Whatever happens, move on. If it's great, have fun, move on. If it's not, be sad and then move on.
Ultimately move on.
Yes.
And with that, thank you so much, Mansi.
Thank
And
you.
हमें बहुत सारे insights मिले कि content creation, your CUET PG exam, and किस तरीके से life gives you like keep throwing a little bit from here and there, and उन सब में हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ move on करना है. So everybody who is watching, make sure to subscribe the channel, and आप बताएंगे कि आपको कैसा podcast लगा ये, and what other topics you would like us to cover. So आज हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें जाने साइकोलॉजी की फील्ड को लेके कि इंटर्नशिप्स जो हैं ऐसी नहीं है जहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको ही पे करना पड़ रहा है, you also get paid, and how to choose college, how to prepare, अपनी mental health का कैसे ध्यान रखना है. So as a psychology student and being in this field, हमेशा अपनी मेंटल हेल्थ का ध्यान रखना है. एंड फिर मैं आपसे मिलूंगी नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. टिल द टाइम टेक केयर, बाय बाय.